This technique is a double glitter technique. We're going to do a Christmas card using the Christmas stencil. You'll need to have on hand 100% natural soap and a brush, a straw, a variety of glitters, double-sided mounting papers, some scrap paper should be handy, plus we're going to use Picasso in a way you've never used before. So let's begin. When I start out with a stencil, I always like to show people how to take them off of the card. A lot of people try to peel their stencil off and bend it, but what I do is I turn it upside down and I peel the card off, just supporting it with my fingers underneath, and that way I'm bending the card and not the stencil. We're going to use some of the double-sided mounting paper from here, and it says snap and peel on the back of them. Then I have a piece that's already cut and mounted it on a piece of cardstock. And then I'm just peeling back the other backing, and I'm ready to go. So I'm going to set that aside. Then my Christmas stencil, I'm taking the 100% vegetable soap and rubbing it across. Now some people ask me why vegetable soap and not just regular soap. Well, this is very soft and it goes on fairly smoothly, whereas regular soap has a lot of chemicals and it has a lot of little crummies, a little harder type of soap. And you want this to go on as smooth as possible. I'm not rubbing across the holes as much with this. I'm going across the stencil holes a little bit more gently. Now I'm going to take a look at the front, and I can see I still have some little crumbs of soap in there, so I'm going to turn it to this side and use a brush and try to rub those crumbs out. And then I'm going to turn it to the back, and I'm just going to smooth out that soap so there's not any crumbs. It's quite smooth. And I'm going to apply it to that double-sided tackiness of the paper. And push it on there quite firmly. You don't want this thing moving or shifting. And if you don't get it on firmly, sometimes you get a flare of glitter under there, so that's another reason you want to have it on there firm. And I'm going to waterfall it. I'm just holding my card at an angle. That's what we call waterfalling. And I can rub this in if I want and tap it, let it waterfall off. If you have a little straw, you can apply it with your straw and get your color glitter very specifically where you want it. And I'm just moving around to each leaf that's around the outside of this letter C. Move back to my red. At this point I'm just waterfalling away from that center leaf, that leaf I want to make green. And I can do it two ways. And now everything is safe. I could put green on there. But if you do have a piece like that you want to make a specific color, you can also use Picasso to cover up that area, and I could put the green on and I wouldn't have to worry about it getting into any of the sticky paper area. And now that last leaf gets green. Now when it comes to taking the stencil off, it goes the same way for this. You don't want to try to peel the stencil off the paper because you could bend your stencil, number one. Number two, some of the glitter that's here could get on the background. But if you turn this upside down and peel off, I'm just supporting it with my fingers as I go. Now I can put my background color on that stickiness that's on the background. And I'm just going to burnish that in a bit. This is a transparent glitter. Give it a hard tap, and there it is, finished. And that's the double glitter technique.